going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. This is Mo Crypto and welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about Carol.Protocol. Carol.Protocol has been one of the best plays right now on base. In fact, out of all the plays that I've been on base, this is the one that I've stuck with. I've been in here for maybe a couple weeks now. It's been going so smoothly that it's scary. You know, since the last time we made a video, okay, so I'm going to go over a few things today. Since the last time we made a video, guys, this was at 988,000, and remember I said almost hitting 1 million TVL. Well, it hit 1 million TVL overnight, and by the time my video came out, it was already over a million. Everybody was celebrating. It was like a complete frenzy on Telegram, right? The thing is, the total liquidity right now is sitting at $1.4 million. That's insane. That's insane amount of liquidity coming into Carol. All this, I feel like it's all surrounding the fact that Carol is so sustainable because the more liquidity being bonded and locked into the ecosystem, the better the rewards are going to be because people are incentivized to hold. Right, so the more you hold, the better your reward. And as you guys can see over here, my daily income is 4%, over 4.18%. It's insane amount of rewards that you get in the Carol token, which you can swap for some ETH if you want to. Aside from that, if you're in an incentive program, so if you refer people into the protocol, you get ETH straight to your wallet. So I received this much ETH to my wallet. And if we can look at my wallet right now. Look at this in my wallet, 0.0363 ETH, right? 76 bucks. 0.0354. So I had a bit more ETH in my wallet, but all the ETH that I received goes straight to my wallet. It doesn't even get bonded into the ecosystem, you know? So they don't want to make you feel like all the ETH that you're getting is getting bonded in the protocol. They're like, you know, just if you want to incentivize people to come in and jump into the protocol, you deserve a little bit of a treat. You can take that ETH with you, right? So you guys can see over here, somebody actually just signed up under my link a few minutes ago, and it's right over here, buy and stake. You see all the referral being added to my wallet, right? Somebody over here, 18 hours ago, I feel like they bought and staked some bonds, and it went straight to my wallet, right? So every time somebody adds liquidity using my link, so my link is in the description, guys, just feel free to try it out. A lot of people have told me that they're worried because they're like they're thinking it's too late to jump into Carol. Let's look at the graph for 2 seconds, right? Let's look at the graph for 2 seconds, guys, and see what we're talking about here. It feels like Carol, it's too late to jump in, but is it really too late, right? Let's look at it. It's sitting at 2.5 cents. Look at this huge bump. Okay, and I'm explaining to you exactly what happened here, right? So over the last 24 hours, it's up 11.25%. Now I'll let you guys think about this for maybe 2 seconds, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, right? Because, I mean, obviously you guys are just watching. You're not really, you know, here debating with me. But this is the graph of Carol, right? This is the graph of Carol, and so far it's pumped 58% from launch day, which is about 60 days ago, 58 days ago, okay? And the reason why we're having such a huge run-up the last 24 hours, 11.25%, is because of our beautiful friend over here called Ethereum. All right, Ethereum, as you guys can see, has been pumping crazy pump, and has around 11%. The same thing that's happening with Carol token because it's directly involved with Ethereum. It's a pair, right? So it's the Carol wrapped Ethereum pair. So the more Ethereum pumps, the better the Carol token does. And the reason why I think it's the best time to get in right now is because it feels like we're at the start of the next bull cycle. Everybody is, I'm not saying this is financial advice or anything, by the way. This is just my understanding of how these things work, just from experience. Right now, it feels like we're at a start of something very bullish. It's the same feeling that I had back in May 2021, right before we got into that period of craziness and price of Bitcoin went up to 69,000, right? I was accumulating Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those were my main two plays. Some ADA, some Polkadot, some AVAX. I was accumulating those tokens, and you had that feeling of it's about to hit the bull run, and everything went bananas, right? So this is the same kind of feeling I'm getting from Ethereum, right? So you guys can see we went from 1900, let's say over the last month. Over the last month, we were over 33%, right? So if you can think about it that way, Carol probably did 33% in the last month. So if you're bullish on Ethereum, you gotta be bullish on how Carol is doing, right? So if you like Ethereum, you can start your own team. Use my link in the description. Get yourself a bond started, right? So you're gonna come over here. You swap your Ethereum. This is how the bond works. You swap your Ethereum, you receive some Carol tokens. They're going to be bonded over here, right? Once those are bonded, what's going to happen is you're not going to have access to those tokens, but at the end of 30 days, okay, and the latest bond they've added a couple days ago is the 20 days, right? So now you can do it for 20 days. If you bond for 30 days, you actually get an extra 30% in tokens to the initial bond, right? So for example, over here, right, you guys can see 0.0656. This includes the additional 30%. This one over here, the 0.0441, it includes the 30%, right? Because all of my stakes, all of my bonds are done over 30 days. There's the 20 days, which is the exact same concept. You swap your ETH, you get some Carol, but the difference is you get 20% extra to your bond and not 30%. But it's staked for 30 days, right? For 20 days, sorry. And for those 20 days, you're getting your daily Carol tokens, right? So this is exactly what's happening. I took one of my bonds and I'm staking it. So my profit per day is 329 Carol tokens. And profit for that period of 14 days so far is 4,900 Carol tokens, right? So this is how much I have available tokens. If we look at my Rabby wallet, I love Rabby for this. But if you look at the Rabby, go all the way to the bottom, Carol, you guys can see that I have staked around $200, and the value of whatever Carol tokens I have available is $132, which I get to either rebond or I can sell to get back my reward. If I do sell, then at that point I lose my hold bonus that goes back to the basics, which is basically the base plus liquidity bonus, and that's about it, right? So since my last video, okay, so we were almost at 1 million, we reached 1 million, and the next thing that happened is that instead of doing a 30-day bond only, you actually have the option of a 20-day bond, and I'm guessing the way they're doing things is that eventually there's going to be a 10-day and 5-day. It's going to slowly roll out, and I feel like the way they're managing the protocol is very simple, very very seamless. Everything is so clear, everything is so smooth. You come over here on the stake tab, they give you a quick link to base swap, they give you the pair address to know what to buy, they tell you exactly what to do. Your daily bonus, you're going to see it's going to increase on a daily basis. And just to clarify, that 4.18% is what you get on the actual amount staked, right? So it's just going to allow you to get to that final amount, which is the 150%, right? So the max staking income is 150%. So the 30% and the 20% is when you bond only, but once you stake it, it becomes 150%, just so that everybody's clear. So that 4.18% allows you to get to that 150% much quicker. That's exactly how it works, okay? And the other bullish thing that I wanted to just mention before we end today's video is that not only are you benefiting from a higher percentage on a daily basis on the amount of tokens that you have, not only if you use somebody's link, they would get ETH straight to their wallet as a compensation for sharing that with you. not only would you have the same ETH go back to your wallet if you share that information as well, but in addition to all of that, the amount of Carol tokens increasing in your wallet are also going to appreciate in value, making this a much more than 150% going back to you at the end of the stake. It's going to be much more. So I don't know exactly what the calculation is. If you guys join Moonshot Max Gems on Telegram, I'm pretty sure hundreds of people over there are staked in Carol. They're all going to help you out, decide, and figure out what is the right percentage that you can get on your stakes. I mean, guys, this is a no-brainer. If you guys have not joined yet, please go ahead and use the link in my description. There is a opportunity that I provided in my last video. I said everybody who is not sure if they want to try Carol yet, they still have that opportunity. Use my link. Send me a DM. I know one of you guys has been telling me where to send him the Ethereum. So I told you guys, once you create a bond, once you create a stake, make sure you let me know on Telegram at CryptoMo777 or on Twitter, X, at MoCrypto777. Let me know exactly what amount you staked, and let me know your wallet address and whatnot. And as soon as I see that reflected in my wallet, I'll be able to send you some Ethereum. I just need to know where to send your Ethereum, right? Once I send you the Ethereum, I'm going to send you like whatever. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to send you. We're going to figure that out together. I'm going to send you some Ethereum. You get to either use that to create your stake. That way you can earn on a daily basis if you're only bonded, or you can just create a new bond. You know, you could do multiple things here. But at least, for example, those that are not sure if they want to jump in or not, they get to jump in, but I would pay for your bond or your stake because you bonded, but I'm going to send you back some money back to your wallet. So it's going to be technically be a free bond into Carol. Guys, this is a great opportunity. Basically, you're getting a free bond. Use it wisely. Build your bag for the bull run. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this protocol. I want to talk about Carol more, but I want to see some kind of activity in the comment section. If you guys are bullish, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.